So I read Good and Evil and Other Stories by Samanta Schweblin. Thank you to Macmillan for my copy of this one. Now, on paper, this book should be everything I ever wanted. It is a short story anthology, it's literary horror, it's translated fiction. The author is Argentine. I don't know what it is about Argentina. Everyone there seems to be an amazing writer. There must be something in the water. In actuality, I think this one could have been left to cook for maybe like 15 to 20 minutes more. There were moments, there were things in this that I really liked, but I was left overall feeling a bit uneven, is what I would say. There were stories that maybe went on for too long, other stories that could have been longer. I could have had more stories as well. This book is very short. There's only about 6 or 7 stories. Yes, 6 stories. Give me some more. I think my personal favourite was Welcome to the Club. I thought it was a very strong opener. I love as well, the author says in the afterword that she got professional advice on how to skin a hare in order to make it authentic in the story. Love that. I also thought An Eye in the Throat was quite fascinating. It was about a small child who aspirates like an object and has to have like a tracheotomy, and it was all about how this affected the child's ability to communicate, and it was just really fascinating. I like that one a bit. I will also say though, I thought The Woman from Atlantida, and honestly A Visit from the Chief as well, they're both quite convoluted. Like they go on far longer than you want them to, and I don't think there's enough of a payoff. Like they outstay their welcome. So would I recommend this one? It truly depends on how closely your bookish taste aligns with my own. If you love anything that's even remotely against the grain, there's stuff in here that you'll appreciate. Sadly, the spectrum between like horror and literary fiction is so like vast, and it's easy to get lost in it. And I think some of these stories, they don't know where on the continuum they're ending up, and so there's a sense of like, what are you trying to tell me? What is the tone supposed to be here? I myself have been spoiled by the fact that I've read lots of contemporary books that are very similar to this, and so I have the advantage of knowing authors that have this concept down more successfully. So is it a good book? Yeah, but would I recommend it? Maybe not.